Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to take your older movies and watch them for the first time ever. That's on Mondays, Millennial Movie Mondays. On Fridays, I do Millennial Movie Member Requests, which are members of my top tier level over on Patreon. Link in description below if you want to find out more. And today, I'm really excited about this. You have been loving the movies that the members are picking. You loved Iron Man, which I am so excited to get started in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, a big thank you to the Millennial Movie member TJ, who picked out Misery, which you love me watching, and has now picked out today's film, 12 Angry Men. Now, he did tell me to watch the 1997 one. I know there's one from the 50s, I think. I can't remember. Anyways, but he told me to watch 12 Angry Men. So that is what is in today's Millennial Movie Member episode. Are you coming or going? Now, you know what I haven't done in a while? Look up a movie poster. So I'm going to type in 12 Angry Men 1997, click images, not read anything else. This is what I'm looking at. And it tells me literally nothing. So we're doing great so far. I have no idea what this movie could be about other than those guys in that picture, and they're all mad about something. Since I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm getting myself into, like I ever really do, let's get into today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is 12 Angry Men from 1997. It's beads! I think I'm the only one that finds that funny.
You've listened
She
to the
has one
testimony.
power hairstyle right
You
now.
have had one man is dead. The life of another is at stake.
I've never been called for jury duty, but I just don't think I can handle it.
Whatever your decision, your verdict must be unanimous.
Yeah, see, couldn't handle it. I know this is a movie. I'm not even in the jury, and I'm like... That is one stylish gentleman right there, I tell you that.
Bad news.
What?
He looks familiar.
Thanks.
God, can they fix that paint job? Why is the paint peeling off the walls?
I never knew they locked the door.
They always lock the door, brother.
Why?
Even in a case as obvious as this one, I never heard so much talk about nothing.
Well, something tells me that they're not gonna all agree.
We ought to take these tough kids and just slap them down, before they start trouble.
Slap them down how?
I enjoyed it. No dead spots, you know what I mean?
No dead spots? Except for the dead person?
I run a messenger service, the Beck and Call Company. My wife's idea.
That's funny, Beck and Call. Messenger service?
He's a real bull, zoom. I'm talking about a real jug handle, you know what I mean?
He does not care. He does not care about your baseball story.
You're quite the baseball fan, huh?
Where's that elderly gentleman?
He's in the bathroom.
Oh my god, is he dead in the bathroom?
I can get started here.
Why did I think he was gonna be dead?
Or we can vote and then see where we stand.
That's what I would do. Second option. Vote. Go from there.
All those voting guilty, raise your hand.
Why do y'all have pieces of paper if you're not gonna... Okay.
11-1 guilty. Now we know where we stand.
Well, there's always one, huh?
Well, what's there to talk about? 11 men here agree.
Well, if there's still a doubt, you can't vote. Guilty,
I honestly think the kid's guilty. You couldn't change my mind if you talked 100
I'm
years.
not trying to change your
Okay, he's not attacking you. Why are you so defensive?
pose. We take an hour. Your game doesn't start till 8 o'clock.
Good call. Good call. Called you out on that one.
Yeah, this woman, she goes running into the doctor's office, right? Big old booty, ain't got no drawers on.
Excuse me. It's not a very good head start. He has had a rotten 18 years.
Okay, true. I'll give him that, yeah.
Rice Pops, the breakfast with the built-in bounce. I wrote that line.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just have this habit of doodling. It keeps me focused.
Blake is that way. He will get a pen and paper out. We'll be having a very serious conversation or in a meeting with our financial advisor, and he'll be doodling, and it kills me.
Good. Suppose we go once around the table.
Anything. Just let's start it off.
Fine. Why don't you go first?
Yeah, exactly.
I think we ought to go in order.
Because of course you got something to say until you got to speak.
They found the father with a knife in his chest.
And the coroner fixed the time of death around midnight.
That's right. Now, these are facts. You can't.
Oh, interesting.
He claimed he was at the movies during the time of the killing, and yet, 1 hour later, he couldn't remember what films he saw.
That is sketchy.
And then she looks out the window, and right across the street, she sees this kid stick the knife in.
Oh, so somebody for real saw it.
Why do you believe the woman? Isn't she one of them, too?
What is that supposed to mean?
All right, 2 minutes.
I'll pass.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to.
It's his privilege. How about the
Oh,
next
it's his privilege. Okay then. So green shirt guy's on the fence.
It may have been 2 hits too many. Everyone has a breaking point.
Everybody does have a breaking point, but other old guy has a good point of like, if he's used to it, he's used to it. I don't know.
When he was 9, he ran away from a fight. I saw him do it. I was so ashamed I almost threw up.
What? If he doesn't want to fight, he doesn't want to fight.
He hit me in the face. Big kid, you know. Haven't seen him in...
Yeah, you clearly made the right decision with your kid, huh?
I think we are missing the point here. This boy.
I relate to that look.
All right, see, the kids that crawl out of these places are nothing but trash. Hey, I don't want a thing in the world to do with them, I'm telling you.
That's not true. That's mean.
It's full of garbage. Maybe it still smells on me.
Oh, now come on, why you got to go there, brother?
Let's be real.
Because you went there.
We decided we're going to do this a certain way. Let's stick to what we said.
Come on, stop treating us like kids.
Well, you act like a child, you get treated like a child.
I don't care what you guys do.
Oh, now he mad. You mad?
Oh, he mad. You mad? Are you mad? You're the one that got sassy first.
They took the stand under oath. What are you trying to say?
That ain't. Stop it. That don't mean shit.
Well, nobody can know something like that. This isn't an exact science.
That's right, it is.
And that's why he doesn't know if he's for sure guilty or not.
Let's talk about it. As a
Why
matter of
does that
fact,
man
let's
look like
at it
Regis
again. I'd
Philbin?
like-
During this time, they saw the switchblade knife. 6. Each of them.
This man has such a great memory.
Are you trying to tell me that it really fell through a hole in the boy's pocket?
Y'all can just touch evidence like that?
Take a look at that knife.
That is a cool knife.
Trying to do.
You son of a bitch! I love that. Plot twist, he killed the dad.
That we should find a knife exactly like the one the booty boy.
I can hear the thunder through my headphones, and if I lose power right now, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's what he said.
Yeah, bull duty.
A friend
Bull
testified
duty.
in court that the boy
Every now and then I remember in Misery when Kathy Bates was like, in the cock-a-doodie car!
He took one whole morning.
What district? Come on, that guy was a 15th assistant or something. What does he know?
I think we should get on with it. Besides,
It's awful.
But if anyone votes not guilty, then we stay.
Green shirt guy is gonna vote not guilty, calling it. Yo, he is big sweating.
Not guilty.
Called it!
I'll tell you what. Let's give him his knife back. Make it easier for him.
Listen,
All
keep
right,
yelling
stop
and
it
acting
yelling.
like a little bitch. You gonna die like a little bitch. I'll take the knife and stab you myself, sir.
He didn't switch his phone. I did.
Nice! You know, the men could take off their suit jackets. That might help them feel a little more comfortable. You gonna apologize to him?
You know, in advertising, I told you I worked in an ad agency, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, let's run it up the flagpole, see if anyone sings the national anthem. Or, here's an idea. Let's put it on the bus, see if it gets off at Wall Street.
I've never heard those things before. Cool story, bro. Tell it again.
Why don't you let us go home before we all get sore throats?
What's the difference whether you get one here or at the ball game?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Same as any, I guess.
I'm so glad I'm not a guy. I don't think I could use the urinal.
We'll be here much longer?
I don't know.
Okay, he did not wash his
Guilty,
hands
though.
with soap or wash them, period, and put them under the water and touched his face after touching his pee-pee. That's gross.
Suppose you talk us all out of this, and that kid really did stick that knife into his father.
That's the risk you take when you're on a jury, and I just can't handle it. I can barely decide what I want to make for dinner because what if Blake doesn't like it, or what if it doesn't taste as good as I want it to? I'm so bad at making decisions. I never want to be on jury duty.
But to identify the voice positively from another apartment, isn't it possible that he was wrong?
Yeah, because I lived under the same people for 3 years, and I don't know what they sound like, and I've heard them talking. I couldn't tell you who was who.
It doesn't seem right to me.
Well, suppose you think about it, huh?
God, he's such a douchebag.
Just this. It takes 10 seconds for a 6-car L train to pass a given point. Let's say that given...
This is too much like pre-algebra for me. I can't do it.
When that window is open and the train is roaring by, the noise is unbearable. You can't hear yourself think.
Okay, you can't hear yourself think. Now, when you get to the point...
I see where we're getting.
The seam of his jacket was split under the arm. Any of you notice it? I mean, to come into court like that.
Well, if that's all he has, that's all he has.
How can you just make up some stuff like that? What do you know about it? Just sit down.
Oh, you sit down.
Don't be mean to
Gentlemen,
him! I'm gonna cry if they keep being mean to the old man.
He's a common ignorant slob. He don't even speak good English.
He does not even speak good English.
Good for you for saying it for him! I'm gonna cry.
Come on, guys, look at the time.
Wow, you are really prioritizing a baseball game over possibly putting someone to death.
I've been listening very closely, and what these gentlemen
I like his
have
little
been
glasses.
saying. Now, the boy certainly must have heard the scream and knew somebody saw something.
Right.
No, I do not think the boy would have gone back if he had been
Right,
alive.
especially if he thinks that somebody saw.
Well, did or didn't the woman across the street see the boy kill his father? She said she did.
Well,
You making out like it don't matter what people say.
we're just thinking and asking questions. He's so upset, it stresses me out.
I would like to change my vote. I vote not guilty.
Nice.
Is starting to bleed for this punk little kid like the president just declared love your underprivileged brother week or something. Listen.
Wow.
I do not have to defend myself to you.
Boom.
I now have a reasonable doubt.
Love that guy.
Can't judge a thing like that.
He said 15 seconds. He was very positive.
Oh, so now you can't question him?
Half the time he was confused. How could he be positive about anything?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Here's the bedroom, living room, the kitchen, and the bath. Here's the
There's no
hallway.
way. There's no way.
They had to help him to the witness
You
chair.
make it sound like a long walk. It's not.
But for a man with a stroke.
It's a long walk.
Exactly.
What's the idea of him wasting everybody's time with this?
Well, look, it's only going to take 15 seconds, according to you.
Eat the 5, you don't make it.
Have the old man with the cane do it. I mean, he was the slowest one.
Say you'll kill him. I'll kill him. You don't really mean you'll kill me, do you?
Oh! Damn, son! You done got.
I haven't put much thought into it, but let me throw it out on the stoop. We'll see if the cat licks it up. What do you say?
That guy makes me want to punch him in the face.
I vote guilty. Number 2? Not guilty.
Oh, I wasn't ready for him to change it.
Number 12.
Guilty.
You hesitated. You hesitated.
Twist them any way you want to. Facts, facts.
Was that necessary? I'll tell you what, they spent like all $12 on this set. Like filming in the same room the whole time.
Where does he come off calling me a public avenger and a...
Wow, somebody got his feelings hurt.
Anybody?
You're a little butthurt.
You're just trying to bait me.
He did an excellent job.
Is he a master at it?
Man, look at it go.
I can't say the word because YouTube will slap me on the wrist.
Now, the fourth quarter, the field was a mud bath. The elder, of course, he couldn't get his footing. He's a scat back. They had a big full.
I don't know what any of these words mean right now. I don't know anything about sports.
Come on, they're not gonna switch. Let's just go to the judge, or we'll be here all night. Let's just go tell her that we're hung. The hell with this.
What happens if you tell a judge that it's a hung jury? What happens? I don't know.
Just have to start the trial all over again with another jury. That's not what we're here for.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay.
Could not remember the names of the films or the stars that were
I don't
in
think that
them.
really counts because listen, y'all know on this channel I could watch 27 movies and I wouldn't be able to tell you the plot or the people in it.
What was her name? And what was her last name?
It was an English movie.
Man, this old man is handing it to everybody in the jury.
If it's perfectly logical for this gentleman to forget a few details, it's perfectly logical for the boy.
especially under extreme emotional stress.
I beg pardon. In discussing such a thing.
What you so damn polite about?
He's just trying to be nice. Maybe you should try it.
Look, if they said this kid was capable of killing, he could have killed, couldn't he?
You're the one who said, and I quote, I wouldn't give a buffalo nickel for a psychiatrist's testimony.
Oh, don't you hate it when your words come right back to bite you in the ass?
You won't be satisfied till you see this again, so I'm going to give you a little demonstration. Somebody get up.
Oh! Nope, wouldn't do it. Don't trust that guy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I got so nervous.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Boom, reasonable doubt.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Yes, you do. Say it. Why?
Go on, go on. We're waiting.
I don't think he's guilty.
Damn, character development. We love to see it. There it is! I mean, his vote matters, but then again, it doesn't matter because he only talks when it's about himself, so.
No.
Oh! Oh!
You know this kid. And this guy over here, I don't know what the hell is.
Every night I go to sleep with rain noises and thunderstorm noises, so like, I'm getting kind of sleepy listening to the rain of this movie.
And they're multiplying 5 times faster than my people. That's 5 times, brother.
Oh my god!
We got him. That's 1 at least. I say that we get him before his kind gets us.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And don't open your filthy mouth again.
Wow, that was intense.
But I still believe the boy is guilty of murder. I have 2 reasons. 1,
I love how this guy numbers everything every time he talks.
The woman saw him do it. What else do you want?
Well, maybe.
Between the train passing, the lights going out, how does she know it was him?
You thought it was immoral. I don't anymore.
Oh, so you can change your mind, is what I'm hearing.
Long ball.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't have to call
I
him.
apologize. On my knees.
What an asshat. I hate that guy.
I've never worn eyeglasses.
Me either.
2020.
Same.
And brand new clothes, which would have been more suitable on a younger woman.
Oh, boom, roasted.
I saw him. So what? What do you think that means?
I saw them too.
She probably didn't see him well through the window because if it's midnight, she didn't have her glasses on.
How do you vote?
Guilty.
I vote not guilty.
Now you're just not saying not guilty because of what you said in front of everybody earlier. And now nobody likes you. So now you're just doing it to get done because you embarrassed yourself.
I now have a
Reasonable doubt.
reasonable doubt.
Boom.
On the stairs. What difference does it make? How many seconds it took? What is the difference?
Because he swore under oath that it was the truth and it was wrong.
I don't care what kind of a man that was. It was his father.
Oh, so you got some deep-seated daddy issues.
Why am I the only one who sees?
Because you're the one that has the deep-seated issues with your child after you mistreated him and now he doesn't have anything to do with you.
Not guilty.
Boom! There it is. And get into therapy, my dude. Work through your issues before you try to kill somebody else. They're gonna have a moment. The 2 older men are gonna have a moment. This is gonna be good for me. I love closure.
My name is McCardle. What's yours?
Davis.
Well,
I was actually thinking a moment ago how we didn't know anybody's names. I'm gonna cry seeing this, man. I'm gonna cry. This is not how it ends. It's not allowed to end like this. And of course it ends. Oh my god! Okay, 5! Let's talk about it. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it. The fact that we didn't know anybody's names, like, no characters were really introduced. I mean, we knew enough about them to understand where they're coming from. That movie took place in one room the entire time. And there was no musical score. Wow, that was interesting. I can honestly say that I have never watched a movie like that before. That was really interesting. I hope I never get called for jury duty because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And if I do get called for jury duty, I hope it's not something like that because I just cannot. I cannot. I would end up being like the salesman who would be easily persuadable. That's just too much pressure. I could not. But I'm glad the guy got off. Like, got not guilty. I think he does deserve a second chance. There was reasonable doubt. I don't know. Don't put that on me. Don't. Ugh. I know that's not the point of the movie, but oh my god, at the end, that old guy was going through it with his son and like not speaking to his son because he was the rough father and he was going through it. And then he walked out alone just like he lives his life. So that's the movie. I also didn't recognize anybody. I don't know if I was supposed to. Editing Ashley here to let you know that I scrolled through the credits and the only name that sounds familiar is George C. Scott. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of the rest of these people are. Wait, Tony Danza. That name sounds familiar, but only because somebody took Elton John's Tiny Dancer and made it, hold me closer, Tony Danza. But I don't really know who Tony Danza is. And I know that's not how the song goes. Just that little update for you. So I don't know if I'm supposed to know anybody. I guess there's not really that much of a post or like a review. It was a pretty good movie. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Maybe I'll give it 3. Like, it's a good movie. Would I watch it again? No. But it's a fine movie. It's good. I was engaged. I'm not mad that I watched it. It's a movie that exists, you know? Well, like, subscribe, stick around. I got some really fun ones coming up this month. Airplane, Stripes, The Big Lebowski. A whole bunch of that is going up, and of course the polls are going to be up on my Patreon to vote when they happen, when they're going to happen, what Monday they're taking over, and got some good Millennial Movie member requests on the way this month as well. So I hope you stick around, like, subscribe, hang out, links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTube-averse, and I hope I see you around. I guess I will see you. Somebody corrected me about this in the YouTube comments last Friday. That I say, I guess I'll see you in 48 hours for Millennial Movie Monday. That's technically wrong, but it's also technically right because my early access patrons get to see it, get early access on Sundays. So I'll see them in 48 hours and whatever. I'll see you on Monday regardless of who, what, when, where. All right? Another day, another thunderstorm in Tennessee because spring. So another little scaredy cat Beans, who won't leave me alone today, right? Why is your hair messed up? Does anybody else do that if like their pet's like hair is out of place, they'll fix it? Hi baby, you gonna hang out and watch a movie with me? It thundering again? You hear it? You gonna hang out with me? Maybe. I'll leave the door open for you. How about that? Oh. Lord. Guess who hasn't brushed her hair yet today? Me. Come on. Here, you want me to move my headphone? My headphone's in the way. Get in your bed? No. You can lay with me. Come on. Curl up. Get comfy. Come on, crusty butt. Come on, get all the way in. Huh, that's what she said. Think you Oh my god, you're such a cat sometimes. Okay, whatever.